All right. Well, hello, everyone. My name is Julie Glodich, and I'm here with Natalie. And we're so excited that you are joining us tonight to learn how one simple change can add up to a huge and meaningful habits in your life, in your health. I didn't always have the thriving health that I do today, but now I do. And I'm really excited to share with you all tonight. So this information has changed everything for me, and I know it's changed everything for Natalie as well.
Okay, so healthy used to be simple. It wasn't the latest superfood or the new diet craze. Healthy was fresh veggies from grandma's garden, kids playing outside, drinking water from a hose, and at the end of the day, we were tired and just went to sleep. Today looks different. Family dinners are replaced with fast food, neighborhood games are replaced with online and smartphone games. Sugary sodas and desserts used to be birthday party foods, but now they're everyday treats. And people turn to energy drinks because they don't have the energy to get through the day.
So how are you taking care of yourself? I think we can all agree that our health is made up of these four core things. How are you doing with eating real food, not something from a box or from a package? How are you doing with exercise? Find something you love and do it. How about water? We should strive for 64 ounces per day. And what about getting enough sleep and reducing stress? Your body does all kinds of things while you're sleeping. It detoxifies, repairs, and your hormones are able to do their thing. Society today is sleep deprived, and it's almost like it's a badge of honor. People brag about it. We really need proper sleep to be healthy. Of all the lifestyle changes you can make, the one that's the most proven to make the biggest impact on your health is to consume a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Over 4,000 studies show that making that one simple change makes a profound impact on our health.
So there are two startling trends in our world. Environmental toxins are increasing, and our food quality is decreasing, which is causing the perfect storm in our bodies.
Pretty scary.
Yeah.
That increased environmental toxins and the decreased quality of food is causing oxidative stress in our bodies every day. But there's other causes as well. Smoking, exercise, stress, medications, flying in an airplane, and even pregnancy. This is important to understand because oxidation causes aging and disease. Wrinkles are an example of oxidative stress happening in our skin cells. And I can say with each of my 3 pregnancies, I got more and more wrinkles. And it's because you have even more oxidative stress when you're pregnant. So another illustration of oxidative stress is the apple. And I love this. So if you cut an apple in half and you leave it out, what happens? On the right, it turns brown, it ages, which actually I think is your left. And if you squeeze lemon juice on it, which is an antioxidant, it's going to slow down that aging process.
Just like that lemon helps to lessen the oxidative stress on the apple, antioxidants from fruits and veggies neutralize that harmful oxidative stress, and they're our best defense. They shield and protect us.
Time Magazine says the news isn't that fruits and vegetables are good for you, it's that they're so good for you, they could save your life. So we need 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every single day. And almost nobody does that. And certainly not the variety or the consistency that we need.
Most people know that they're not eating enough fruits and vegetables every day. So 70% of Americans turn to vitamin supplements. But let's talk about the difference between vitamins and the whole food. A vitamin has 35 to 50 isolated nutrients in it, whereas an apple has 10,000 nutrients in it. Every fruit and veggie has that many, and they work together to protect our bodies. There's no comparison. Vitamins barely scratch the surface as far as potential or effectiveness. Science is telling us over and over to go to nutrients from whole foods instead of isolated nutrients, and that isolated nutrients may also do more harm than good. Most of our vitamins and minerals should come from plant sources, especially fruits and vegetables.
You know, it's important to eat as many fruits and vegetables as you can daily, even beyond the minimum recommendation. Maybe you're someone who does eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, and that is so great. But it's also important to know that our fruits and vegetables today are picked too early. They're transported thousands of miles, so they're not as nutritionally dense. And that's why we need to eat at least 7 to 13 servings per day. And a serving is the size of your fist. Same thing goes for a child. They have smaller fists, so their servings are smaller, but they still need that same amount of servings. And if you're a serious athlete or you have a child who is a serious athlete, you need to eat as many as 16 to 18 servings per day to combat all of that oxidative stress. I mean, that is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the one simple change we made to get more fruits and veggies every day is called Juice Plus. Juice Plus is a way to add 30 raw, vine-ripened fruits and veggies in your diet. It's non-GMO and NSF certified to be pure. I love to call it a salad in a capsule. It's important to understand the process the plants go through to be encapsulated or put into a chewable form. First of all, the fruits and veggies and berries are completely vine ripened. They remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. This is important because over half of the nutrients develop in the last 2 to 3 days of the ripening process. The fruits and veggies then ground up, which is better than simply just juicing. The entire fruit is also included, peels, leaves, and seeds whenever possible, which provides more nutrition. In an orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. I don't know about you, but I'm not about to eat that orange peel, but I would love to have all of that vitamin C. So Juice Plus is not a substitute for the real thing, but it helps us bridge the gap. And look at all those fruits and veggies. Looks so good.
I mean, really, talk about the rainbow. And if you made like a fruit salad with all that, awesome. What an amazing thing. And, you know, for myself, it was actually over 11 years ago that we made this one simple change. And, you know, when I go back to what my life was like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, I was, well, I am an exercise physiologist, so I exercise a lot. I teach a lot of fitness classes. I was sore all the time. I constantly was losing my voice because I teach fitness classes, and even growing up, I was a cheerleader, and I constantly, like, you know, throughout high school and college, I had no voice. I just had this raspy, like, sore throat all the time. I had IBS. I had eczema. I was on antibiotics at least once a year for like some big major illness. And I can't even remember what that was like. I have not gone to a doctor besides when I had my children. And my kids have never had a sick day from school. They've never seen a doctor for a sick visit or been prescribed antibiotics. And I mean, that really is crazy because they are 11, almost 11, 8, and 21 months. And this picture was taken last summer. And at the time, the baby was 9 months old, and I actually weighed 10 pounds lighter than I did when I got pregnant with her. And this was also, you know, my wedding weight, and I'm still there today. So now, you know, a year ago, I had turned 40, but now, you know, I'm 41, my husband's 43, and we have way more energy, better moods. We feel younger in our 40s than we did for sure in our 30s and even in our 20s. We're a lot healthier. We have a lot healthier lifestyle now. So I'm so grateful with my mom, who was the one who shared Juice Plus with us. She shared something, a friend of hers husband was going through cancer, and they had found out about this, and they were flooding his body with the 30 fruits and vegetables every single day. And here we are, 12 years later, he's been cancer free, never did traditional cancer treatments, and all of the many more lives that have been changed since finding out about this. So we're just really thankful for that. And I know Natalie's going to share a little later on tonight about her story.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the Juice Plus shakes, my favorite. The chocolate and vanilla complete is vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, and fruits and veggies in a single shake. It's great for any meal, post-workout recovery, or mid-afternoon snack. The complete also comes in a snack bar form, which I love as well. This is the macro nutrition, and it is a beautiful complement to the micronutrition of the capsules or the chewables. Macronutrients are like the gas in your car, and the micronutrients are like the oil. You have to have both. So I typically eat a shake for breakfast every day. I usually have almond milk with some type of frozen fruit, like frozen strawberries with frozen banana, or I'll do a mixed berry. And usually I make a double batch and I give one to my two daughters, or sometimes I will make it as like a chocolate pudding and I'll give it to my daughter, who loves it, and she is addicted to it. So it's quite awesome because I know that I'm giving them something that's really important for breakfast versus just maybe like empty calories of cereal or sugar. I'm actually giving them a great source of fruits and veggies and whole food protein. So hopefully they don't really tell me, but I think it keeps them full longer at school. So
yeah, for sure. And keeps their blood sugar stable. I love that about it.
yes.
The other thing that is so cool, I heard a doctor speak about the shake, and he said there's prebiotic fiber in it, which acts like a broom that sweeps through your intestinal tract. So, I had IBS for so many years growing up, and really when I started drinking the shakes, everything just moves through the way it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's something that always ran in my family. So it's just nice knowing I haven't passed that along to my kids because they drink these shakes and they're very regular. Very And, when you add the Juice Plus Complete Shake to the capsules, you're getting 45 whole foods every single day. And I know as moms, it's so cool to really think about this, getting into the bodies of our babies. And I had Juice Plus through all 3 of my pregnancies. So I just love that they've had this flowing through their bodies before they were born. It's just a wonderful feeling as a mom to have that.
That's awesome. I love that. I wish I had known with my 2. Okay, so there are a lot of nutritional products out there, but Juice Plus is unique in 3 ways. It's a food, not a vitamin. Not a vitamin. Not a vitamin. Juice Plus has a nutrition label, not a vitamin supplement label. It's the same label you'll see on a bag of frozen broccoli or like an apple in the grocery store. The government considers this food. NSF is a private company that certifies Juice Plus products to be sure that what's in the label is in the product, and they stringently test for pesticides, mold, bacteria, and stimulants. Juice Plus is safe for people of all ages, pregnant to nursing moms, elderly, children, and even professional athletes. Basically, cradle to grave. And Juice Plus is the most thoroughly researched nutritional product in the world, with 38 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals, with several more coming out in the near future.
So cool. And that really is, what sets us apart. It's what sets Juice Plus apart from all the other nutritional products, is because of this original clinical research that has taken place all over the world for over 20 years. So well-known research institutions have studied what happens in people's bodies when they consume Juice Plus. These are gold standard, double-blind, placebo-controlled, randomized, so very credible research that has been published in peer-reviewed medical journals. And there's so many, there's 38 of them, but some of that I think is the most impressive is there was a study that was done at MD Anderson, which is one of the most prestigious cancer hospitals. And it was a study that went on for years. And it was done on ovarian cancer survivors and Juice Plus. And ovarian cancer has one of the lowest survival rates, like long term. And the diet that is prescribed after ovarian cancer is to get that 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables. So it's a lot, and they're, really need to flood their bodies with that. In this study they did, they had a group that followed that protocol, and then they had a group that did Juice Plus and 5 servings of fruit in addition to the Juice Plus shakes and the capsules, and showed the outcomes for cancer recurrence were the same, and actually slightly better in the Juice Plus group, and the quality of life and kind of how people were saying that their stress level, everything was better in the group that also did Juice Plus, because they had that extra security and they didn't have to feel like they had to eat 15 servings of fruit every day. So that was really cool, and it just shows how impressive the research is and the different things. Natalie, why don't you talk a little bit more about other things about our research?
So there are some other results that Juice Plus research has shown, including it improves your cardiovascular wellness, protects your DNA, healthier skin, improves gum tissue, reduces oxidative stress, reduces inflammation, and one of my favorites is supports the immune system. Last year, I decided I was going to go all out and not get the flu shot, and I didn't get the flu, so I don't know if that has anything to do with me. Hopefully, my immune system was getting stronger because I had been taking it for about 6 months at that point. But another thing that was really hit home for me was, last year my daughter Genevieve was in school for the first, from August to December. I think she had 6 or 7 sick days. She hadn't really started on Juice Plus a lot, and then not fully. And then after Christmas, I got her report card at the end of the year, and it said that she hadn't missed any school from, the second half of the school year, from January to May or whatever it was. And I'm like, wow, that's kind of like a huge transformation, from being sick and me having to worry about them being sick. And now I just try to flood their bodies with the gummies, and I let them have double doses if they want, because it doesn't matter, because it's food. So, it's really been a blessing for me, because knowing that, that they have that stronger immune system because they're in a daycare has really helped me with my ease my mind, because it's always stressful, when your kids are sick. And so I've been really thankful that I found Juice Plus and that they've both been healthy. Gracie hasn't even been to the doctor except for her wellness checks, which is every 3 months as a young child. And I'm like, man, I feel like I used to go a lot, and now I don't feel like I don't want to go either. But it's been
That's so
awesome.
cool.
So
Yeah, I
yeah.
love hearing that. And that's something, we just hear time and time again. And the other one too that goes along with the immune system is it helps keep us from getting sick like that. And then the research studies also show how it balances the immune system. So there's so many autoimmune diseases out there. And
Mhm.
this is a great way to balance your immune system to prevent or to help control those autoimmune diseases. So it's just awesome immune system. And yeah, so cool. And that also relates to cancer too, because that is your immune system not having enough of the natural killer cells. So I'm a big science geek, so I could like go on and on about this. So we should probably move on. But if you have questions, let us know, because it's really cool when you start to learn about it.
Big time.
So talking about kids, children, they receive Juice Plus free for up to 4 years. They must be between the ages of 4 years old through college age. So we're looking at those school age kids who can get it for free. If mom buys Juice Plus, she can sponsor a child to receive it for free. And then dad or another adult can sponsor another child. Parents are asked to fill out a quick survey about what effect Juice Plus has had on the health of their family. And we've had almost 1 million children participate in the family health study over the years, and just look at these wonderful results. So I love that, 61% were eating more fruits and vegetables, 60% were missing fewer days of school. 71% were consuming less fast food and soft drinks and drinking more water, and they're just more aware of their health. You see these changes over time, and if you're doing that at such a young age, what's their, when they reach adolescence and college, they're going to be making healthier choices. And when you're not around, when they go out on their own, they're still, those healthy habits are going to stick with them. That's really awesome.
So 10 years ago, the Juice Plus company sent out a survey asking what else customers are taking in addition to Juice Plus, and the answer was omegas. So the company found a way to create an all-plant, vegan-based blend of omega-3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 fatty acids. They cut out the middle fish and went straight to the source, which is the algae and the plants, to get the omegas. The Juice Plus Omega Blend is the first to use low temperature technology, so none of the delicate oils in the capsules are damaged. I've started taking these and I love them, and then my child also grabs them and chews them and spits out the capsule, but it's pretty funny. She loves them and
Yes.
gets angry if I don't give them to her.
Yes. And because, she doesn't want just one, right?
No, she wants a lot.
It's so funny.
I'm like, go baby brain. So
no?
I
Healthy
love
brains right there.
Yes.
Juice Plus, it's the most proven and simplest change that you can make, and people are experiencing amazing benefits with just taking Juice Plus. If you're also looking for a set of lifestyle guidelines, we have a program called Shred 10. And it's not about shredding 10 pounds in 10 days. It's not that. It's about shredding certain habits for 10 days and adopting new, healthier habits. We do a Shred 10 event every month, and you can join us. Our next one starts the day after Labor Day, and we actually finished our August shred yesterday, and it's so great. I lost 2 pounds and 9 inches, and I took my before and after pictures in a bikini, and it's crazy just to see how like the bloat and the inflammation that I had 10 days ago, and how much leaner and like more defined my muscles look and everything. It's just such a great habit to do every month, and it just really cleans you out and keeps you on track. Participants get a free guidebook, a cookbook, and a lot of support and a lot of fun with that.
Yes, I love
What's happening?
The shred.
Hold on.
Two. Okay.
Where to go? Where to go? Ah. Okay.
Okay.
We're back.
So let's talk about an important topic for many people, maintaining a healthy weight, because we know that excess fat contributes to over 20 different diseases. We have talked about the fact that all of us have toxins in our body. Did you know that fat surrounds the toxins to protect our organs from those toxins? When you shed fat in an unhealthy way, like the top portion of this picture, by doing a fad diet or over exercising, you may shed fat, but that leaves the toxins exposed to your body. Not only are you more unhealthy, but guess what is coming back to surround those toxins? Yes, fat. That's why dieting the wrong way is a vicious cycle. The bottom portion of this picture shows what happens when you shed the fat and toxins at the same time. Not only are you healthier, but you keep the fat off. So how do you do that? By flooding your body with plants every day.
This is my favorite visual.
Yeah, this is great because like when I started doing the shred, I just was focusing on my diet. I wasn't even really focused on working out, and it just came off slowly and naturally, and it just eased every month, just got easier and easier to do the shred, as well as like maintain my body weight. I wasn't like fluctuating maybe a couple pounds, but so does like, water and eating and going to the bathroom can all adjust that. So like it definitely keeps it off, and like I was able to maintain that, and it's been a good last 18 months.
Yeah, it's a great lifestyle.
Yeah.
We always want to encourage you to eat more fruits and vegetables, and sometimes it is helpful to grow your own, and that should say grow good health. The O's are missing. We use the Tower Garden to have more control over how our food is grown, and for the convenience of having a farmer's market on your porch, or you can have it inside your house with grow lights. This excites adults and children alike, and we'd love to add greens to our Juice Plus shakes. Straight to grow kale and cut it off and put it right into your shake in the morning is delicious. And to have your kids just pick tomatoes off of it and start eating as they're outside playing is so awesome. So the Tower Garden, it's a vertical aeroponic growing system. It allows you to grow your own fruits and vegetables on your porch, patio, or even inside with the grow lights that I mentioned. And in a study, the Tower Garden actually had a 30% higher yield of produce and the nutritional equivalent to fruits and vegetables grown in the very best soil. So it makes growing fun and easy, and it's an amazing fit for the growing movement of farm to table, eating local and organic. And schools are jumping on board, and we even have a school curriculum for the Tower Garden. So that's really exciting.
Wow. Okay, so this is my family just a couple weeks ago. About 15 months ago, I was 3 months postpartum. I was unhappy, not fitting into my clothes, like tired, no energy. I was having to go back to work, and I was probably depressed. So that was before my Juice Plus. And then I learned about this simple change, and that I could flood my body with 30 fruits and veggies every day. And I can't believe the difference it's made in my health. Now I'm energized. I'm coffee free. We all eat healthier. My whole family is on Juice Plus, and we love just being healthy. No more doctor visits. And we're just loving how we feel. And I'm just really thankful that I was able to learn about Juice Plus.
I'm thankful too.
Yeah, we get to meet you. Yeah.
And we invite you all to be part of our Healthy Living community, which is called the Healthy Living Revolution. So we have some amazing resources for you. There's cookbooks, children's resources, Facebook groups for encouragement, and educational events to help you continue making simple changes. And you can access them by going on our website listed and also by joining our Facebook group. So that healthylivingrevolution.com has all that great stuff. And then you can talk to myself or Natalie, whoever invited you, about getting onto our Facebook groups.
So we have 2 events coming up. One is next Thursday on the 23rd at 9 o'clock again, for joining our mission. We are always excited to meet new people, and if you're excited to just learn more about what we do and who we get to meet and hang out with and meet new friends and all the education, you can join the mission. And then there's also, if you live in the area, I don't know if everybody lives in this area, but there is another event on August 30th in Plantation. But I think my one friend's from Virginia. Oh, but Blake is, I know one. So I know but it's the Power of 5. Please join us for fun and inspirational evening of learning about Juice Plus.
Fun. All right. So we invite you to join us. Some of you may be inspired to eat more fruits and vegetables, and that is great. You can start that in the morning. And some of you also may want to make one simple change and add Juice Plus to your diet or jumpstart your health with the Shred 10. For less than a cup of coffee, you can add over 30 plants to your diet. Or maybe you've been sitting here thinking about how you can share this information with your best friend, your parents, your siblings. And if that's you, we would love to tell you more about your options to share this with others. So please get back to the person who invited you to learn more about anything we discussed. And we are so happy to help you. And thank you so much for spending this time with us. I am going to stop the recording. And awesome. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight. And this is about to cut off in a minute.